This is truly the end of an era, at least for France and their military presence in Africa, specifically West African countries. This is great for not just setting the tone for future generation of independence and how Africa can govern itself and it doesn't need others to help it out, but also it is a great symbol and an inspiration to others. Other African countries now will demand that they want their sovereignty as well. They will demand for this other foreign troops, not just France, but former colonial masters, they leave the continent. Although there are still plenty foreign military bases in Africa, but France has been kicked out, not just from Mali, not just from Burkina Faso, not just from Niger. Now Senegal has officially gotten rid of the French military troops from their country.
France handed over control of its last major military facility in Senegal on Thursday. It marks the end of its armed forces' centuries-long presence in the West African country and a milestone in a withdrawal from the wider region. The commander of French forces in Africa, General Pascal Iani, handed over a key to the military camp in Dakar.
This can be seen as a victory for the people because, believe it or not, this didn't happen overnight and it didn't happen easily because France put up a fight and the people said no more, and the people questioned their governments, and the people did not settle for any answer other than we don't want these foreign troops on our land. So this is truly a victory because it shows the people that you have the power. It doesn't seem like it because of how our governments rule over us and how our leaders don't want us to be part of the decision making. They don't want to involve us. They don't want to listen to us. They don't even hear us out when we protest. But once the people come together and say no more, it is going to change. The government is forced to listen to you. This is a great lesson to learn. Let's not also forget the power shift, the dynamics. It has changed significantly in the past few years versus 5, 6, 7 years ago. France will come out and publicly, by the way, will say we're helping these African countries, we've invested this much, our military troops have done this and that. But now our people are debunking that, are questioning that, and are also bringing evidence saying no, that's not true. Ever since the troops came into the continent, they have not actually helped. It's gotten worse. The insurgencies have gotten worse. The terrorist groups have more power than ever. They have taken more territories. So what exactly are these troops doing here? Unless they have another agenda, unless they're doing something else, because they're clearly not protecting us. So it's definitely a power shift, a dynamic shift, and we are seeing it firsthand. This withdrawal marks 65 years of French military presence in Senegal coming to an end. It is an incredible milestone for West African countries, and we hope that they continue to exercise their rights and they continue to protect themselves and their sovereignty and not allow another foreign troop to come through and repeat the same cycle. Anyways, fam, let us know down below what your thoughts are about this. I am Wongel